how's it going? Hopefully you're doing well. I am just going to kind of explain what I'm doing here because things have gotten so far removed from what I originally was going to do on the channel that I figured here's where I'm going. I'm going to document an entire year of my recovery from life-saving surgery back to some kind of fitness level. I don't know where it's going to end up. As it stands right now, sitting in this position kills. Can't even imagine riding a bike at this point. But after the surgery, I was in bed pretty much 2 weeks and got up and walked around the house a little bit just to avoid blood clots. But now I've been outside for about 9 days walking outside. I have to have a walking stick. And I'm up to 2 miles now, but I'm only walking 1 time a day. And it's slow. Just to give you some idea, I basically was a runner, started out as a runner. Fastest I ever ran a mile was 4 minutes, 8 seconds, ran cross country, held the course record, the state record for a very long time. Then got into cycling, passionate about that, got into that because of the wide world of sports. My dad showing me that and seen the Tour de France and Greg LeMond. I'm a good cyclist, not a great cyclist. I'm not that great at sprinting or crits. I did win a crit once, but it's only because of the preem. And everyone sat up for a second and I went wee off the front and everyone forgot. So it doesn't really count. Way better mountain biker than roadie. But my bread and butter sport really is triathlon and duathlon. Raced for Team USA a bunch of times. Raced in France, Scotland, Canada, qualified for Switzerland a ton of times, Spain, England. So, but I fell out of love with all those sports, and that's how the channel kind of started, was with the gravel. And I figured I'd document everything leading up to DK, and then at DK, and then kind of go from there. And obviously with the pandemic, that changed everything. And then obviously the surgery has even sent me further off path. So obviously DK's changed name to Unbound, and I can obviously do Unbound in 2021 if I wanted to. There's no chance. As it stands right now, I don't even see how I'm gonna ride a bike, let alone paddleboard or surf or anything else. But I'm optimistic, right? Because I'm just gonna always improve over time. And it's just the first 9 days and it's a struggle. And like I said, I'm walking super slow, going from being able to run really quick to walking. And it's like 18 minutes a mile, maybe 20 minutes. And so a very humbling experience. But I'm starting from ground zero. And I think I'll incorporate like a couch to 5K into this as well. And something else I'm gonna do is incorporate Zwift into it. So I'll put the PDF up here, but if you go on Zwift Insider, you can see that they rate all the courses based off of water bottle. So 1 water bottle to 5 water bottle. I'm going to start with all the 1 water bottle courses and try to see if that helps. And it'll be interesting to see where I end up a year from now, but maybe we'll inspire somebody if they see it, right? That's not athletic, just starting from ground zero, and they can kind of mirror what I'm doing. That would be cool. I don't expect anybody to really care, but you know. The surgery that I had, if you're interested, was reconstructive colon surgery. My colon ruptured because I had something rupture internally, went toxic, and they said best case scenario for me would be a colostomy bag, but they weren't even sure if they could save my life. So pretty crazy to go into a hospital during pandemic times and then being told that all alone that you might not make it, and if you do, you might have a bag for the rest of your life. It's crazy. But miracles do happen. I don't have a bag. I have a big scar. I'm missing intestines, and my colon was reconstructed, but they contribute me being in such great shape to saving my life. And then there's a little bit of a miracle aspect to it. When they cut me open, they said it was super easy because I'm in such good shape. And going into the surgery, I was 150 pounds, 7 to 8% body fat. I weigh 140 now after eating. Still really low body fat, no muscle. Not that I have muscle to begin with, but They said that when they cut me open, it's super easy, super clean on the inside. They were able to clean everything up because of it. And that my body did something pretty amazing. They think it's because of the shape I was in. I don't know. But my body decided to put 2 protective sacs on 2 separate parts of my colon. Therefore, they were able to attach them. I think that's a miracle. They said they've never seen it before, but so I'm grateful for that, obviously. I don't know if I'm ever going to get back to where I once was, and it's not really a point of concern at the moment. I just want to actually be able to swim in the ocean, paddleboard, ride a bike for pleasure, as it stands right now. If I was put in a situation where I had to run away or stand and fight, I've only got one option. I have to stand and fight. There's no running. But anyway, I'm at the end of the year here, so 2021 is around the corner. So hopefully 2021 is better for everybody. So I'll list all the walks I did right here, and that's it. All right, I'll walk by the numbers. 2 miles, 2.34, I think it was. 35 minutes, so an improvement in time. Average heart rate 105, 326 calories. It's 37 degrees here in Florida. It is cold. I get to look at my beautiful bushes because I'm still alive. There's my palatial estate behind me. It's not so palatial, it's a Florida villa, 1 floor. But I can still appreciate it. I feel pretty good today. I think it has something to do with that it's colder out. But I have a lot of discomfort. I still have to use the walking stick, and I don't feel nauseous today, which is good. Just a little nauseous maybe. But all in all, pretty good. So it's encouraging. And I didn't vomit. Ugh.